Japan's weirdest debate on body standards started right here. Isn't the girl on the right fat? She's not fat, she is fat. Judging real girls by 2D standards is insane. Well, I wouldn't expect anything more from a virgin otaku bachabuta. Bachabuta. It's an insult merging virtual and pig into one super word to mock deranged VTuber fans for behavior ranging from making everyone uncomfortable in the chat to harassing other VTuber communities to calling this girl, yes, this girl, fat, in her collab with Japan's biggest VTuber. But that's Mumei, one of Japan's most beloved TikTokers. So as you'd expect, the Japanese internet roasted this bachabuta harder than a marshmallow at a bonfire. Has this guy ever left his house? People who can't separate reality from 2D aren't otaku. They're mentally ill. There's no point expecting guys who don't even interact with 3D girls to understand them. If you think she's fat, you'd better move to the 2D world. Seriously, you're in the wrong dimension. Etc, etc. Basically, the man got Yamcha'd so hard even the Dragon Balls wouldn't revive him. But what's crazy is that despite the roast, quite a few people actually agreed with him. And as a matter of fact, she is not thin. She's fat. Mumei is fat even without comparing her to a 2D girl, and so on. And there actually are 3 reasons why people might think she's heavy. But first, we've gotta be real, Mumei is not overweight by any objective measure. In fact, back in 2021, she revealed that she dropped from 56 to 53 kilograms, which is almost exactly the average for a Japanese woman of her age and height. Not to mention that she looks even thinner these days. So reasonable people quickly pointed out the obvious. Mumei-chan isn't overly fat, she's just a human. Aside from cosplayers or models who are super strict about their physiques, this is typical, isn't it? It's ridiculous to think that Mumei-chan is too fat, but comparing her to VTubers is even worse. Mumei-chan is great just the way she is. In a sea of skinny, toothpick-like girls, having a standard body type along with such perfect visuals and style is fantastic. Now those are some pretty reasonable takes. However, the fact that many Japanese netizens still think Mumei is fat or even chubby is surely shocking to many Western viewers. And it probably boils down to 3 factors. 1. Japan's body standards and beauty ideals are very different from a place like the USA, for better and for worse. 2. Otaku are used to seeing Japanese idols who weigh quite a bit less than average. And 3. Yes, there are goofy bachabutas out there who really do hold 3D women to 2D standards. But as one commenter put it, the 2D world has its own standards. The 3D world also has its own standards. Don't mix them together.